Hi, it's Ron Latronico with Latronico Homes, brokered by eXp Realty, and this is your October 2022 market update. What I'm going to do is go through a bunch of the numbers right now as far as Pierce and Thurston County, and then we'll kind of talk about what it means and what I expect to see over the next few months. So in Pierce County, the median days on market is 19 days. It's up 171.4%, but down 1 day from last month. So that's one of the things you'll see with Pierce County and Thurston is we're seeing some leveling, and we're seeing things kind of go up and down a little bit. Median price $530,000. That's up 2.8% over from October 21 and down $7,000 from last month. So we have continue to see Pierce County the price decrease, but only $7,000 this month. Sold price versus list price 97.5%. That's down 3% from October 2021 and up 0.2% from last month. Number of new listings in Pierce County, 992, which is down 31.3% from October of 21, and it's 300 fewer new listings from last month. Sold listings down 37.7% from October 21 and down about 245 sales from last month. And months of inventory is holding steady at 1.7 months, which is where it's been for the last few months. But it's still up 112.5% from October of 21. For Thurston County, median days on market is 21. It's up 1 day from last month and up 250% from October of 21. Median home price actually increased in Thurston County, went from $490,000 to $500,000, and it's up 5.3% from October of 21. Sold price versus list price, 97.8%, down 3.5% from October 21 and up 0.6% from last month. New listings for Thurston, 353 new listings in October. That's down 34%, a little over, just about a third, down from 2021 and down about 40 listings from last month. Sold listings down 40% from October of 21 and down 70 listings from last month. And months of inventory is holding steady at 1.5 months of inventory, which is up 114% from October 21. So what do all these numbers mean? So from let's talk about new listings, sold listings. We're seeing numbers 30-40% down. 2021 was a banner year for real estate. There was a lot of action happening within the real estate market. Interest rates were still pretty decent. And now that interest rates have gone up, we've seen activity slow down. So there's less people putting their homes on the market, less people purchasing homes. Part of that is because of interest rates, that 34 to 40%, that we've seen decrease from 21. That's due to interest rates, where the down month over month, that is seasonal. Okay, so every year, with the exception of like 2020 because of COVID, that year was all messed up. But just about every year, we see a decrease in real estate activity in the fall to holiday months. So starting in really August, we typically start seeing the amount of activity, amount of new listings, amount of sold listings go down until it reaches a low in December, and then it starts back up come January, February, and that area into spring, and we see the numbers rise, and then we go back into that decline. So, yes, we're seeing a bit of decline in activity year over year because of the interest rates, but the decline we're seeing month over month just has to do with seasonal. As far as prices, Pierce County went down, Thurston County went up. I think you're going to continue to see that for the next couple months, where prices kind of fluctuate a little bit. Probably still trending in a downward motion, but not quite the extremes that we've seen over the last several months. So, like for Pierce County, for instance, we've seen a decrease of 10% over the last 6 months. So that equals, in real money, that equals out to about around $55,000 loss in median home price over the last 6 months. Come January, I expect that to trend back up. No guarantees, but I do think we'll start seeing activity pick back up in January, when we typically see it pick back up. As long as we see some of the interest rates either stabilize or lower, which they have talked about if they can get inflation under control. Even if the interest rates stay the same, I do expect to see activity pick back up in January, February, simply because we still have a shortage of homes. There's still people moving into the area. Homes will be bought and sold. The decreased activity has to do with the interest rate and trying to get to the point where people's purchasing power is back to where it was. So the price is coming because of the increase in interest rates. People's payments from where they were could be $800-900 more because of the interest rate. So the prices need to come down to the point where people can afford homes at the current interest rates. So I think that's going to happen come January, February, and start seeing the market increase again. That's our typical increase after the holidays anyways, and then everything else. But months of inventory and how long homes are staying on the market is pretty stable right now. We might see that fluctuate a little bit, but I think that's going to stay pretty steady until come January, February, and then we might see some changes there. So that is it. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments or send me an email, text, whatever. If you're interested in buying or selling a home, please get a hold of me. Love to help you. My contact information is right here, and have a great day.